Imagine standing in a quiet vineyard at sunrise in France. The air is cool, a light mist floats over endless rows of grapevines, and every single grape has been monitored, measured, and timed with scientific precision. This is not just farming, it is data, biology, chemistry, and technology working together. Today, you will see exactly how France harvests grapes scientifically and why it is so different from what most people imagine. Welcome back to Future of Farming, where traditional agriculture meets modern science. If you enjoy discovering how food is produced with advanced technology, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel right now. We share stories that completely change the way you see farming. Trust me, after this video, you will never look at a simple bunch of grapes the same way again. In France, grape harvesting does not begin when the fruit simply looks ripe. It starts months earlier with careful monitoring of climate and soil conditions. Famous regions like Bordeaux and Burgundy are known not only for vineyards, but also for scientific precision. Farmers track temperature, sunlight hours, soil moisture, and wind patterns every single day. Small weather stations are placed directly inside the vineyards. These stations send real-time data to computers and smartphones. Vineyard managers study this information to understand how the grapes are developing. This helps them predict harvest timing long before the season actually arrives. As the grapes grow, samples are collected from different sections of the vineyard. These samples are taken to small laboratories for testing. Sugar levels are measured using refractometers to calculate Brix levels. Brix tells farmers how much potential alcohol the grapes can produce during fermentation, but sugar alone is not enough to decide the harvest date. Acidity levels are also tested to protect flavor balance. If sugar rises too high and acidity drops to low, the final wine can taste flat. That is why harvesting, even a few days too early or too late, can change everything. To find the perfect moment, vineyards now use advanced drone technology. Drones equipped with multispectral cameras fly over the vines. They capture images that show plant stress, hydration levels, and ripening differences. On digital maps, managers can clearly see which areas are ready and which need more time. Instead of harvesting the entire vineyard at once, farmers divide it into micro-sections. Each section is harvested exactly at its peak ripeness. This method increases quality and reduces waste. Science allows every row of vines to be treated differently if needed. Underground soil sensors also play a major role in this process. They measure moisture and nutrient levels deep beneath the surface. If one section has less water, irrigation systems adjust automatically. This precision irrigation ensures grapes develop evenly across the vineyard. Some vineyards even use satellite data to compare seasonal patterns. Historical climate records are analyzed to understand long-term changes. This helps farmers adapt to climate shifts year after year. Modern grape harvesting is deeply connected to environmental science. When harvest season finally begins, everything is carefully scheduled. In many premium vineyards, grapes are still picked by hand. Workers move through the rows early in the morning when temperatures are cool. Cool air protects the grapes from oxidation and keeps them fresh. Each grape cluster is inspected before it is cut from the vine. Damaged or unripe grapes are removed immediately. Only the best fruit continues to the next stage. This careful human selection works together with scientific planning. In larger vineyards, mechanical harvesters are used. These machines gently shake the vines at controlled frequencies. Only ripe grapes fall, while leaves and stems are separated instantly. Some machines even include optical sorting systems inside them. Once harvested, grapes must reach the processing facility quickly. Heat can cause early fermentation if the fruit sits too long. Refrigerated trucks or shaded transport systems are often used. In regions like Champagne, strict timing rules protect quality standards. Inside the winery, the scientific journey continues. Grapes are weighed, sorted again, and gently crushed. Laboratory teams monitor pH levels, yeast activity, and temperature. Fermentation tanks are controlled digitally to maintain perfect conditions. Every step from vine to tank is recorded in detailed databases. This data helps winemakers track consistency and improve future harvests. Nothing is left to chance or guesswork. Modern French vineyards operate almost like research laboratories. Still, technology is not the only factor in this process. Generations of experience guide every scientific decision. Farmers taste grapes from the vine and study seed color and skin texture. Traditional knowledge and modern tools work together in balance. Another key scientific method is phenolic analysis. This measures tannins and flavor compounds inside the grape skins. Laboratories provide exact readings instead of relying only on taste. These results help decide whether to harvest earlier or extend ripening. Climate change has made scientific harvesting even more important. Rising temperatures affect sugar levels and acidity balance. Farmers adjust canopy management to protect grapes from excessive sunlight. Leaf trimming decisions are now based on detailed sun exposure data. Some vineyards are testing artificial intelligence systems. These systems analyze decades of weather and soil information. They can predict harvest dates weeks in advance. This reduces stress and improves planning for labor and equipment. By now you can see that grape harvesting in France is far from simple. It is a combination of data science, environmental research, and skilled labor. If this surprised you, let me know in the comments. What amazed you the most? And do not forget to share this video with someone who loves learning about modern farming. After harvest ends, all seasonal data is reviewed carefully. Farmers compare results with previous years. Mistakes are analyzed and successful strategies are repeated. This constant improvement builds long-term consistency. From the hills of Alsace to the historic estates of Loire Valley, precision defines every vineyard. What looks romantic from a distance is actually highly controlled and deeply studied. Research, data, and experience guide every decision. French grape harvesting is truly a meeting point of tradition and innovation. That is how France harvests grapes scientifically. It is a story of farmers becoming data analysts and vineyards becoming living laboratories. Here at Future of Farming, we love exploring how science transforms agriculture. Leave a comment, share this video, and tell us which country's farming technology you want to explore next.